see whether my YouTube goes on or not. Oh, it doesn't go on somehow. Oh, it goes on, but I don't think it sees anything. Oh, it does, it does. Oh, okay. He's amazing. Pretty cool. Okay, I'll just let it run. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah. So I applied for the YouTube one the other day, when we were doing the second stream, right? And then I was trying to see whether it works. Because if it works, right, then probably I will want to stream on YouTube as well for my other friends. Then so they can come in and see. I think each print cost for sticker set will go down. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's a lot. That's a very, very big difference. I didn't think that it will go down by so much. I think because of the printer mechanism for each printer is different. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, but I get it. Some of them, they will roll in and then they will just like get stuck at the drum, right? But that might be slight color difference. Nah, slight color difference never mind one lah. Like to me, I feel that uh I'm not very 注重, you know. I'm okay with super color, I guess. Uh like I think it doesn't really matter that much, at least to me. Like the quality itself. But I understand that we have to keep things high quality. I'm just a average mediocre person. I think for yours the color won't differ as much. Oh my god, that's really nice. Is it because of the colors I choose, or is it because of the things that I usually like draw? Then again, because I also always use the same palette, right? Like look at this, right? I have like a few different colors that I always use. Then I always use this tomato palette that I got previously from pictures. I got two different ones. So like I got one that is like mm, mainly orange and red, but it's a bit brighter, right? And then there's like the more earthy colors, like for Halloween and all this kind of thing. And there's one, right, that I got from this creator. I feel that her colors are very, very nice. So I went to get her color from like RGB version. I convert to CMYK. And then I got like three different palette that is very similar, I realized, because that time when I was like studying, then I realized that, oh, actually I should learn what other colors people usually use. Because I'm someone who use very like at least to me lah, like when I draw, I look at it, it looks like it's one color. Like initially I feel that the first few artwork that I draw, right, they only have a few colors, but I don't understand how to look at the color wheel last time. Then it will be very different. Hey, this one looks very bright leh. This looks like a CMYK. No, this looks like RGB. But it's okay, I'll convert it later on, I guess. Oh no, I have to draw on RGB because it's an online thing. Okay, okay. I think for oh, because I draw on CMYK. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that it really makes a very big difference. Last time I printed before um the art piece on RGB, right? When it comes to me, I printed a post-it note and I really, really like the design a lot. It was a froggy design, like, you know, like Alice in the Wonderland. Let me see whether I still have it. I don't know whether I still have it. But in the future, maybe I can show a picture. Yeah, but I think probably in the future I'll convert it to like a CMYK format and then I'll reprint it. It is like a pink frog. Then she drank the potion from the Alice in Wonderland, then she became very small. Yeah, then yeah, but the color was very, very dark because I didn't convert to CMYK, so the color difference was super duper huge. So many palettes. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. But I only have these few lah. Yeah, I would because I always reference and I see like and these are like forest color, the whimsical forest kind of color. Yeah. I think if you ever get an inkjet printer, can just draw in RGB. Really? So if you draw in RGB and you print out, it's actually okay. I didn't think that like with any kind of print it'll be okay because I always thought that if you die want to print then you must draw in like you know like those very very I wouldn't say dull colors, but because CMYK I feel that it really is a lot more duller compared to I would say compared to RGB lah because then again, when I look at other people at the convention, right, when they draw, it's so nice. Like the colors are super duper nice. But when I own self draw, right, then I was like, it's really not that good leh. It really doesn't look that good. It makes me very upset. Oh well. Yeah, so oh well. Okay. Probably I should start drawing something. They give me like this little square frame thing, right? But I'm not very like I don't think I will use square frame for everything. Probably will try to draw over it and then like try to like recolor it or something. The colors are really okay though, cause outsourced menu they only print using 4 color printer. Oh, I see. So that's what it means. Like the one you were talking about was that your printer will have more than that, right? I remember you said that it was like 6 color or 8 color or something. I think it was quite cool because then again, I think yeah. I remember seeing one that is this. There is this Taobao manufacturer. They advertise themselves as people who have 6 color, and having that 6 color thing, right? I feel that it really really makes a difference, because having that 6 color, right? Then when we do the when I put my hand in front of the camera, my face becomes yeah, it's such a huge difference because and they request for RGB, which I had problems with because I'm not sure how to get RGB, right? I had to ask them lah, like, is it they really want RGB or like they okay with like CMYK all those kind of thing also. But they really only want RGB. Then I'm like, okay, if you really only want RGB, then no choice, right? Then I have to convert it lor. So I went to Photoshop and I went and learned how to convert. But I don't know why actually I'm not sure how it will turn out because when I when I do the I take notes, take notes. Hey, I never take notes, okay? I never take notes. I really I was just gesturing. I was gesturing. I'm not digging my nails. Yeah. The I think for my testing one where I did the RGB one, right? I had I think I only ordered 2 things, which is 2 little square badges. And the 2 little square badges, right, I convert them to RGB. I converted from CMYK to RGB. It looked a bit more dull, right? But when I sent out, they say okay leh. So, but I sent it to them before the Chinese New Year cut off. Until now, right, it's not here yet. What the hell? It's like, I don't understand them, man. My current one is 8 ink. Yours is 8 ink. That's crazy. The ink refill too crazily expensive. Yeah, okay. Then we can convert, I guess, to the new one. I'm surprised because I didn't think that there would be something that is even more cheap. Because that time when we did the calculation for each of the sticker sheet, right? I already thought it was quite cheap already leh. Art print can remain. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I should try to make more art print actually. I probably should. Eh, let me pick a color first. So long yeah. And every day I will check it now. So previously, right, when I was doing the one at as in when I ordered that one, like essentially, it was hey shit, I draw on the wrong layer. When I ordered that one, right, the during during the time when it was supposed to be haven't Chinese New Year yet, right? It was already at the it was already at the 商场, where they supposed to ship it out lah, but they didn't ship it out, they just like kept it there, then they keep delaying. Then I'm like, what the hell is going on, right? Like, why are you not allowing me to? Why are you not allowing me to? What is it? You must put the package into you must put all the package together. So I waited with all my other packages and all my other packages, right, all ready. But it's just that one they just don't allow me to do it. I'm like, okay. After Chinese New Year, when we come back, right, then they allow. Then I'm like, okay. Then when I try to combine everything together, the what the I keep drawing on the same layer. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. So I think at that point in time, I just very very pek by it. I didn't really know what to do, but I guess it's okay now. We just have to wait, I guess. I just hope that the quality of the batch is okay lah. I don't know because to me at least that is like the most important thing that I wanted to test out for. Everything else is like fine, right? You see, but the new printer can print a lot more stuff. It's a lot more costly. Oh, I see. The new printer can print a lot more. I see people fill the ink 2 times a year. 2 times a year. Oh my god. I feel that this is very important like to be able to print a lot more at a lower price, right? Because then again although it's not that much of a difference, I feel that it does add up lah. Because we don't really get to go to convention so much every year. I mean at least draw a hand. Oh, it's so ugly, never mind, I'll change it later. I'll just takai draw in first. So my first draft, right, is always very ugly one. First draft will look like shit. Then the second draft will look nicer. It will always look like I was squeeze them together. It always look like some yucky art. Now combine them together and then it'll be nice in the end somehow. I don't know why. I also think that probably my pen line is too big. Because I went to see the reference of the other like people who do all the Korean arts and stuff, right? They actually don't draw with such a big like they don't draw so big they draw like super duper small like this Like what? So small. But I guess I just draw bigger and then I will edit it later, I guess. Yeah, like their pen line is so small. Like this. Maybe because I'm block the nuance. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, then they'll just make it like super small. Like this. Okay, so I guess I'll have two little thingy here. So okay, so this theme, right, is supposed to be like a romance theme or something, but I've never drawn something like that. I'm just gonna do whatever. Hey, no. I'll do whatever I can, I guess. Just group them. But apparently it's like very popular now in their country. Having like different photo booth frames and everything. And then people will just buy it and then they'll put their own pictures inside. Which is I think is quite cute lah. Yeah, so it's actually a running business model for them that they are just looking for they just set up this website, right? And then people go onto the website and then they just design and they print and then it becomes like a little Polaroid thing for them. Yeah, and I also think about like whether I should draw with line. I probably will draw with line first and then after I'll fill it up later. And the good thing about all this, right, is that when you're drawing these, you don't really have to think that much about like how they cut and everything because you don't have to cut it. You're gonna print it out as one full thing. You see like all these random things, right, that I draw. Sometimes when we make sticker all those, we need to consider very hard. And like this kind of thing where you have the hole and stuff. Like I don't really like it when when we draw sticker and then we have to consider so many things. But I guess this sort of like gives a little bit more freedom in like we can really just like draw however we want to, you know. And you can even draw things here, you know, you can even write things here like, you know, like romance. And they will just print it out. It's like right on top of it. Then they'll just have a picture behind. Then I'm like, okay, cool. Then you just have like a person here deformed. I'm not drawing middle finger. Oh my god. The first finger looked like a middle finger, but it's not. Just in case. Okay, yeah, then it will just be individual characters, I guess. So I think for their business model, right, other than having the little characters and whoop, okay, so like other than all the little characters that they want, they also want me to be able to fill a sticker sheet for each of the different seasons of things that I produce. So like say now I draw this dog and this rabbit looking thing. Then when we make all the frames, then we need to have also like a sticker sheet that accompanies it so that when they sell, they can also sell the sticker. They can also sell like the keychain and everything. And also for me, when I design all these, I can repurpose them also, which makes it a lot easier for me lah. Yeah, which I think it's okay. Like, okay, let me just finish. I think I drew all of them on one layer. Okay, okay. I drew all of them on one layer. Then here, then we have the rabbit. We have the rabbit here. I always like them to have like super huge ears. So it doesn't look as flimsy. So sometimes my characters, right, when I draw them according to the how to say, like there is this reference of how animals are supposed to really look. But I don't want them to look like real animals. I want them to look cute. Then I will make things that are not bigger, like their ears. I make it like super huge. And then or else I'll make them super round. But I also don't want them to look fat, you know what I mean? Like they cannot look too fat. They have to look like this, like that. They cannot look like they cannot look like this. Okay, maybe this is also very cute, right? This is also very cute. But I don't know. I just think that yeah, they need to be a bit smaller. Okay, let's save these. I will keep these. Let's put this here. Oops. Put this here. And then inside of the stomach is all heart shape. Yeah, I think it's also very cute. And you will have no tail. And then this will say LOVE. Okay, I think it should be something like that. And then we have some hearts here. And I think this is too normal. So maybe what else? Maybe I'll draw this as a blob. It looks like some Maple Story thing. It looks like pink bean. Which maybe I shouldn't. How though? Oh, I know. I make it snuggle something. Oh, I make it snuggle the rabbit. Okay. It'll snuggle the rabbit, and then it'll have heart shapes. And maybe the heart shape should be here, so that it goes into the frame. Okay, I think something like that is okay. I'll make it. No, where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, let's add in the heart shape first. I put it here and here. And then we'll draw the rabbit at the bottom first. This is my line art, I think. Really see. We name lines. Hey, draw the rabbit. I wonder whether if I draw at this size, right, the later when I go to the original, like say I want to make it into all the other formats, whether it's still possible. But it's okay, we'll see how it goes. If not, I'll just redraw it. It doesn't take that much time, I guess. Okay, the board, and then it will hold a heart shape. Up the little lines, a body, and let's make it look like a cupid. Oh, I should draw this on a separate one so I can color it yellow color later. Oh, doesn't look nice. Let's put it here. Uh, no, look that nice. Okay, never mind. Let's just not have it, and let's not have the outfit. Okay, color. Oh, draw the LOVE first. L. Oh, and I like to draw my words with the monoline because then it's more. I to me at least is more uniform. LOE. Oh, heart, heart. Okay, then I will color, and it will be white color. But I cannot really see, so I'm gonna remove the background color and the frame, which I should. Okay. I wonder whether I should color the lines in or I should just leave them as brown. Okay, never mind. Let's color them first. And I also always have problem with the cheeks. Okay, white is fine, right? Because white, the color is very standard. I will know what cheeks color to use. But if I go with like brown or something, right, then the cheeks is very difficult to find. It's very difficult, at least for me, lah, to find a nice color that can work out for it. Okay, let's color the heart here. Like super duper bright red too. And then and we color the bar white. It's easy. Okay, then this is one asset done. I have to think that much. Okay. Oh my god, so cute. And I should shift it right to the corner. So it's easier for them to print later on. I wonder whether it should. I don't know. Okay, maybe I redraw these. The wand. Recently, I've been looking at little modules on like Twitch also, like you know the extensions and stuff. But I realized that I have this problem where I'm not very sure how to use all those things. And I guess a lot of them will need to be like Twitch affiliate or something to start using. Is to allow people to actually use the extension to interact with the game, I guess. Then when you interact with the game, right, then you can like increase the difficulty of my game or whatever. Makes it, to me at least, I feel that it's more fun. Okay, now we have this. I hope it looks like a wand. Just outline it, I guess. So it looks a little more prepared. Okay. Okay, we have one. Easy, easy. Oh my god. Okay, then now we're going to draw the dog with a lot of hearts inside. Let's group these together. The hell? I drew it wrongly again. Okay, never mind. I don't care. Okay, maybe I should just delete it. And then I will just duplicate as another layer. Now shift it down. Okay. This is one. Okay, then we have another one. Going on here. We have to color this in too. Later it's easier. I think I'll just overlay it and see how it goes. Here, here. Just clip the entire thing on the frame later when I go to Illustrator. I wonder whether they have the clip function. Actually, I'm not very sure. I only use it for work. I never used it for art before. Okay, let's draw the doggo. Next. Okay, draw the outline. Open the white part again. Brown color. Okay, little cheeks. Little hands. And heart shape inside that can be immediately recolor. And then we have to see whether this color fits the doggo color. What's left for you to get? For you to get the affiliate thingy? I think it's 25 followers. The other things are like, I think I reached everything else except for the stream 4 days, but I think probably like next week I'll probably get it. I just don't have 25 followers. Ah, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. I'll get my friends to come in and watch. And if they like it and they will come back, then they can follow me. Hey, then Draw the little tan. It looks like a bubble tea. Yeah, I should remove the lines and see. Oh my god, it's so fugly. Delete. I don't like it. I should just draw a normal doggo. Put color, yeah! It's like put color, right? This whole entire thing looks like put color actually. Ugh. Okay. Then again, it's coming from me, someone who have no knowledge. Hey, I think these little hands, little body, bigger eyes. Eh? The poop master, no! The poop master is you. You are the poop master. Oh wait, I am also a poop master. Because now I have a toilet bowl. And I have the real toilet bowl. As in the one that the little toilet bowl. Oh, how do I do the little blush on my face? I don't know how people do it. Like that. I don't know whether people like a lot of times I see on video, right? People do it like they do automated like little blush stuff. I don't know how people do it. I'll just draw it manually on my own. What is this? Oh, here. Okay. Okay, then the color. Oh my god, what should I do? This color in this color first. And I need to make it align to the border, I guess. I'm not sure whether I should make them interact within like this. Yeah, I should. I will let it also have a wand, the heart shape. Oh, it should be like this. That's so cute. And then red color behind. Oops. And then the little straw thing. Oops. Maybe behind. Oh, yes, it's not aligned. This one also needs aligned. Oh my god, it is okay, never mind, I'll redraw it. I don't like that when you draw, right? Then the line will goes like the line goes it gets very jagged because then when you tilt it then they have to form the sides themselves. Like that. And then the red. Mm, okay, nice. And we'll color the stomach white color. Okay, so this is the two characters, I guess. And he or she or whatever gotta have face circles too. Face circles. And I should redraw the line probably. Maybe like this. I like the ear. Star. What star? Star. Small star. Small star. Small star. Hey, small star. Hey, star cell. Oh, star. Yeah. Star cell. This is also star cell. Ooh, I should color it. I do not assume gender. I will just let the cartoon characters have their own. And I should use this brown. Hey. Okay, so cute. Oh my god. So cute. Okay. Um, okay, let's leave it like that first. Ah, it's because it's monoline. Oh my god, no wonder 这样怪. Okay, I'll redraw this. So it looks so naked like that. Naked. Sorry. Initially, when I was thinking of doing the iPad streaming, right? I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, what if I dox myself or some shit, you know what I mean? But hopefully not. Wow. I really wanna do the art here. I feel like it motivates me at least. Like to want to like do something about my art stuff. Because then again, every day I just playing game, not doing much, which I shouldn't. I feel that not nice because then again the the merge the merge date is coming also. Like in August. Like okay, maybe I should just start working hard. Hey, huge hands. Eat. The hell 不好看 eh. Why is it ugly? Why are you ugly? Because the head is too small. Then make the head bigger, like this. Make the eyes lower and this lower. It's okay to color it in. Oh no, you're becoming like Teddy. Why? What? What does he do? What does he do? What should I? Oh my god, I can't. Wait, but I thought you liked that content. What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Huh? It's not an insult or anything. I think it's pretty okay. Yeah. Or is it because I have no motivation? Always playing games? Play game, no do work. No! But it's true. Even my own work, even my own like work in the office, right? Every time I also like not doing too well. Like I feel like that I'm not very productive at least. But then again, I think about it, 又不是全部人可以做 as fast as me, and not everybody is as good. Like, can they do what I do? No, they can't. Only I can do what I do. So what am I scared about? Yeah. Yeah, but I really wanna work hard for this, like for the art things. Because to me at least this is like this is my dream. Oh my god, that's what Teddy probably said. Hey, stop! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. I'm just saying what I think. No, I'm gonna be unproductive. No, but I believe in myself. You know what I mean? I believe in myself. I believe that in the end, I can actually do it. And I feel that life has treated me well so far. Like in a way that, oops, in a way that I can, hey, oh, do I move this? Yeah, like in a way, right? My own, at least for my things that are official, say that my school work lah, my exams and everything. As I go along my school life and to work life, all those things, eventually everything works out there. You know, everything works out fine. So I would hope that that's true. I would hope that it continues to go well, even for all these things that I want to do, like on the side. And I really want this to become like my real job in the future, you know. Like I want to be confident that when I step out of my work and then I go into art, I will actually have a good time and I wouldn't be struggling, you know, like those struggling artists kind of thing where you have to think about, oh, when is your next meal and those kind of thing. Like you have to go keep finding like different commissions and stuff. Everything will work out for everyone. Human nature. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Like eventually everything will work out. And if it didn't work out, then it's not part of your life plans, lah, you know? Like the things that will work out for you, right? If you work hard towards it, it will happen lah. So yeah, I try my best. A lot of time people always tell me that I how to say, more of like I have a lot of different hobbies that I want to do that I would think to me, I feel it is productive things. And those are things that I am naturally curious about and I want to learn about it. That's why I go and do all these things, right? Like, oh, you see, I make these little character and then I rig the model and it moves by itself. And these are things that I never do before. If I'm not so generally curious by nature, then I wouldn't go and do all these things. Then I feel that it's wasted potential if I want to do it, then I choose not to do it just because it's natural for you to focus on the things that you're supposed to do in life. And like go for a job, right? Like you born, you go study already, you come out, you do work, and then you do work already, then you get a family, and then you um like just live your life lah, raise a kid, and you grow old, and then you die. Is a natural path, but I mean then again it's not wrong. You know what I mean? It's not wrong of you to have like those kind of path. I just feel that that's not really what I really want. I would prefer it to be more I would want more experimentation lah. And I went into science thinking that there'll be a lot of those kind of things, you know. But I feel that it has not really been like that. It feels a lot more like, oh okay lor, you just do what you're supposed to be doing, then you do what you're told and stuff like that. But what about the new things I want to do? So as I grow along in life, there's a lot of things that I want to learn, I want to try. Like the streaming thing also, like create a model, yes. Do streaming, yes. Then I just combine everything and do together lah. Life is short. There's very little time. I just try to make everything together and just do everything together. And do I really want to be someone, right? Like, oh, I work until I have enough money already. Say like I'm 40 or 50 years old. Then I start to stream. I don't want to do that. I want to do it while I'm young. I mean, like I'm not super young now, but I guess I'm still considered young compared to like say if I want to do it like only when I retire, you know, this kind of thing. Like I feel that life shouldn't be left to uh it shouldn't be left to like the future. I feel that this is living life in itself. And there are a lot of things that I want to do. Lah. So why not during this time just everything do together? You know? I don't think that you have to be very, very successful in a thing to say that, oh, I did this thing. It can be just like, oh, you do it for a while and then you have fun. And I think that that's good enough memories, right? You know? I think it's okay. Yeah. But yeah, to those comments that like say oh you do a lot of things like you it feels like I have no direction in the way that I'm in life. Like why you want to do so many things? Like okay, so for example, I had a conversation before with a group of my friends, and to me I feel that it was very um it is something that I will probably remember forever. Not that it is bad, right? But in a way that when I it's better than doing nothing, to be honest. Yeah, I would agree. Like, okay, to me, right, if you choose to do nothing and you are okay with doing nothing, then okay lor. You know, like if you think that you if you're doing nothing and you feel like, oh my god, I should be doing this leh, I should be doing that leh, then that would be not good lah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't know. I at least I know myself that if I'm doing like right now, to other people this might be nothing. Like okay, you draw art on iPad for what? You know? Like you make sticker for what? These are things that won't earn you money what? Like you should get a job. Why are you not working at a job? You know? Like you don't have to follow the path of like the common path, I would say. I don't think if you feel good doing nothing means it's okay. Okay, but yeah lor, it depends I feel because there will be people who are born to do and there are people who are like I guess more restful I guess. I've seen people who they are actually okay with doing nothing. They and they choose to do nothing. But then for them to actually be doing nothing, then yes lah, they need to make sure that they plan it well lah. Like I don't think that it's bad to not do anything. But I would only think it's bad if you think you want to do something at least. Like because then again there will be a lot of people in the world, right, that uh they live their life and they feel that they are satisfied with whatever that they have. Then okay lor, good for them, right? You know, like I feel that yeah, like for me also, people will say that it is a very wasted thing. Like, you know, why you want to delve in all these kind of random things? Why you don't want to like specialize in like and then go and get a PhD? Because in science, the only way for you to really go forward in like my kind of field, right, is to really get a PhD, like get a doctor of philosophy or whatever. And then if you are good at it, why you don't want to go and get? But like okay lor, that's not my focus. Like maybe in this point in my life, I want to be trying out these kind of things. Like, oh, I want to make stationery, all those. Maybe in the future, like maybe like 10 years down the road, I'm like, okay lor, now I want to do the PhD. Then okay, then at that point in time I'll do the PhD. At least I feel that it's not like final. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I say right now that I'm going to do it means that I will do this no matter what and I won't go and do the other thing anymore. Like I don't think it closes that window. I just think it's very sad to do nothing in a world where there's so much to do. Yeah, I would think so too. I would think so too. Like I feel that lah, there's a reason why I want to retire early because I don't want like the reason like the thing of the retiring early, right, it it stems from like me knowing that I don't want to just be doing one thing and I want to have the freedom of trying other things. There could be a time, right, where like at that point in time when I retire, I feel like, oh my god, I worked for so freaking long. It has been 10 years, 20 years of me grinding in like the previous job. I don't want to work now. I just want to rest. Take a few years to rest. Okay lah, sure, right? Then I think that it is in my character at least to like once I rest finish and I like you know be a neat finish for like maybe like 1 or 2 years, I will move on and go and do the next thing. And then at that point in time, I want to have the freedom to go and try out other different things. And at that point in time, whatever that is in my interest, then I'll try it lah. Yeah. I wouldn't think that it would be doing nothing in the world forever kind of thing. Like if you're doing nothing forever, like five ever until you die, then okay lah, then I think it will be sad. But then what is nothing to some people might not be nothing to other people lah. Like okay, for me, right, I feel that I'm very judgy. like when people tell me that, oh, like they will ask like, oh, so what do you do for a weekend, or those kind of thing, then I'll be like, oh, okay. Like I wouldn't share too much because then I want to keep this like a secret, right? I don't want people to eat for eye me. So I'll just say like, oh, okay, like I was watching YouTube, I was watching Twitch, I'm just drawing random things, then like just resting like in general. Then but then like there'll be people who say, oh yeah, I just go home every night. I just watch Netflix lah. Then I still got what? I still got what else to do in life? You know that kind, then I will feel very sad. You get what I mean? Like if your mindset is that I just watch Netflix or what still got what else to do, you know? Like if you are someone who openly knows that okay, there's a lot of things for you to do in life, yeah, then okay lah. Like having that period of time where you sit down, you rest a bit, I think it's okay. Yeah, but I will just like to me, I am just a person who is very judgy about people who just watch Netflix every night and then they go and sleep and then they wake up and they do the same thing ever, like forever. And then they'll say that, what you mean you want to retire? I cannot retire. I also no money. Money is saved by yourself. You know, like you want to like and you don't have money because of your expenses or like because your income is not high. Like if you don't want to earn a high income, like for example me, right, if I go and be an artist and then I only earn maybe like $1,000 a month, to me okay, is to me is a lot of money because I don't spend that much. But maybe for other people they cannot live off $1,000 a month, then they will say that, hey, but how you retire, you know, you cannot retire, you know, those kind of thing. So like I feel that life, right, is like Sims. You can choose to do whatever the hell you want and you craft your own goals. If say that in this life period you want to focus on, okay, I want to do this certain thing. Like for me, okay, I want to do my art thing. And to me this is a dream, right? So I'll do it long term. But like for maybe something else, say like, oh, I rig a model. It's a one time thing. Okay. Then I just do it lah. Then after that, the next time I just do something else lah. Like I don't know. But I feel that probably a lot of people will be different. I don't think that I am like I don't think I'm correct. I don't think there's a universal answer for it also. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, it becomes some philosophy thing. Holy shit. Yeah, but I feel very strongly about it because I really, really think that if someone can see the possibilities of life, then they will actually try to strive towards it. If they see the possibility of life and they choose to not and they choose to just watch Netflix and then they go and sleep and then they wake up and then they go work again, then I think it's then after that they mope about it. Okay, so if you want to be slacking and watch Netflix, then you don't complain. You get what I mean? Yeah, like I think the worst are people. Okay, then again, right? In Singaporeans, it is very uh like it's a default in us. I would say in most people. Like to me, I think it's a stereotype lah. But it it seems true that a lot of people will complain that they don't. Oh my god, I have nothing to do leh. Like what the hell? I need to watch Netflix. Netflix also got nothing to watch. You know that kind of thing. Like to me, at least, like if you choose to do certain things, then you cannot complain, and you need to accept that this is your life. Like it's fine to vent once in a while, right? But like I think we cannot generally just complain and don't do anything. I think opportunity is always out there available, but people choose not to pursue. Yeah, I feel that right. There's so many different things. Like it's like the game of life, right? You have a lot of different choices of things that you want to do. Like you can say, okay, I want like now I'm on this path and now a lot of opportunities are open to me. Okay, then again there will be people who don't know that there are some opportunities that are open to them. Like before I saw all of your stream, then I don't know that being a streamer is something that is reachable in life. Yeah, so like even now, I would think that okay lah, I'm a streamer already, right? I'm streaming right now and I'm just talking randomly, showing random things, do all the random things. Then but I would think that it would have been very difficult at least. and I wouldn't think of it as something that I can choose to do. So then there are times that are like that. But there will also be times where if you know that there's this option, right, and you close yourself out of the option, then I'll feel like, oh man, like why? But life is for you to try different things. Like you're never too late, I'll say. I have a lot of friends who um they they try a lot of different things, which inspires me a lot. But I also have friends who they just accept the the rat slave. What is it? The the working life, rat race life. Yeah, the rat race life where they always look down on people who want to try something that is not rat slave. Game of Life, yeah, Game of Life. I actually never played it before, but I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's good to try stuff. Yeah, I really think it's pretty good to try things. Like, I don't think that it has to be things that give you achievements, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be like if I'm a streamer, I must become very, very famous or something. I can just try it lah and see whether you like it, you know? Like I feel that no matter what age we are, people always say that 20s is time for you to try out your career and see what you like and stuff like that. But yeah, that's only like for all the corporate things, right? Like for your I think it's just very well ingrained in Singaporeans that we have to work in a corporate job because of the way that our society jobs usually are. You don't really get to try out different like creative jobs. Hello Kashified, hi. I'm talking to Kensopi about the rat race life versus trying other things. Yeah, but I think that in Singapore is they're very focused on corporate jobs, like jobs where you work 9 to 5 and you have to have certain output and fire, yeah, fire. But fire not in the way that I sit around and do nothing, but sit around and do random things. Not rat slave. I thought it was no. There is also a term. I think it's the same term. So it's like rat race and I actually don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying you're a rat lah. I'm not saying that. Michelangelo, yeah, yeah. Isn't he a 不是 is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You know TMNT? TMN how come I cannot type? TNMT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then they got Raffaello and they have the master who is a rat. Yeah, yeah, the master is the rat. Yeah, 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 and he lives in the sewers. I remember that. Yeah. So to me at least I feel that um it doesn't have to be fixed and it doesn't have to be things that gives you rewards. It can be just things you want to try in life and um as long as you have enough funds to last you, okay, then that comes from me being like I want it to be stable, right? So like I myself, when I want to try new things, I will make sure that I am stable enough to like live on here for like maybe like 1 or 2 years at least, if I want to convert to like this as a full-time job. And I have to accept that if I really choose this as a full-time job, right, then I might don't like it in the future. And I wanna like do other things, then it becomes like my work job like that, you know? Work job. Or like my career currently. But then again, I wanna say that my career should be something like this. Like I would rather imagine my life career if I am a Sims or if I'm in the game of life, that my career is something like this. And that like my main job is just like a side hustle for me to have enough income to fund like my passion in my main job lah. Yeah. But then who's to say, right? Because then when this passion becomes a real job, then will I take it too seriously and then I will not like it anymore? I don't know. Yeah, but I feel that even by then, there'll be still a lot of different other things that I can do. And if I want to get money from it, then I'll probably get money from it lah. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that yeah, but all I all I think the only people that I judge is the people who work and then they go home, then they watch Netflix, then they sleep, then they wake up, then they go work again. Then the cycle continues and they don't do anything else. Like if you want to say like okay, like for me, right? Like I take myself for example. Maybe I'm just like justifying it. But like I go home, I try out different games and I try to learn different games. I go and watch like videos, I go and learn. Like to me that is also a part of it. I feel that there's a lot of things in life to learn. Like even if you're just learning a game, or like recently like I learned how to make salt bread. I feel that these are things that um I feel that it keeps my life satisfied. I make my life, this is what fuels my life, I guess. Like fuel, like fuel fuel my life. Fuel. Yeah. I think that yeah, at least I'll feel that that is more satisfying. But then that's me, you know? Like everybody else will live differently. I just told Gemini, hey, my iPad is gone. Hello, iPad. Please. I paid $10 for this. Hello, please. Hey, what's going on? I told Gemini I want to start rumbling. Yeah, then you should. You should start rumbling. Start the rumbling. Start the rumbling in your office. Brother, what the fuck, lol? You too deep in this roguelike edition. You want to bring it to in real life. Do not reset the world now. That's fine. I feel that you need to fuel your rage. You need to fuel your rage somewhere. I agree that we should always use our anger to fuel our passion. At least that's for me. You should use the anger to fuel yourself. You should use it to drive you forward. As in, don't kill me, but do what you like, bruh. Haha. Yeah, she also draw the dog here. Oh, to catch up, Cashify. I am drawing this thing for a collaboration with my friend. So my friend, he has a photo booth, and the photo booth now he want to design like a virtual version. And the virtual version, right, he wants to have cute little frames. So he tell me to go and draw him some frames. Then like each design at least. Where is the line from? Okay, never mind. Essentially if I draw like one design, I will have to make it into different formats. So now this is like a four picture format, right? Then he also want to replicate this design into like other different ones. So say like there is a square one, then there is also the single one. Then after that, right, he paid me $10. I'm like, wow, that's really nice. I will take it. Free money. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah. So then with every one of them, then there comes a theme. So this theme is like love and romance or something like that. So I'm like, okay, I would want to draw like a dog and a rabbit. Okay, I don't know whether this is a dog, but I just drew whatever. Ask for 20. Eh, cannot lah, so bad. So bad for me to ask for $20. draw the button eyes. I'm trying to make it look like a doll, you know what I mean? I don't know how to make it look like a doll. Maybe it's too detailed. Okay, let's not go too detailed. Let's just draw one without a face or something. Like this. Maybe just something like that. Give $10 effort. Yeah, right. I should probably do that. Hallelujah. No. Hey, this is not a holy song. This is not a holy song. I always say it. That time, that day, when I sing karaoke with Nan also, I was trying to describe to her. I was like, okay, this is not a holy song. Please, I need to preface it is not a holy song. You can see the lyrics. Hey, why stop talking? Hey, sorry. I was focused on trying to draw the bunny. Oh my god. Okay, I will not stop talking. I'll continue talking. I'll continue talking. What other life views do you want to hear from me? Stop saying it! Stop saying it! Stop! It's not. I swear. I swear. Oh, should I draw a little face? Okay, I shouldn't. It's ugly. Okay, I'll just draw like this. Okay. Okay, just like that. And then I'll draw it moving around. Okay, and then I will draw the little hearts. And the little hearts will be super bright red. Since we got RGB palette, we should make use of it. Hey, yeah. Okay, we'll draw on top of the dog. Okay, this is nice. Ah, the hallelujah song is gone. Oh, it looks so bright on my screen but when it goes to the screen here, it doesn't look bright at all. It looks damn dull. It's super duper bright on my screen. Looks like blood red. Yeah, it's not. It's supposed to be like the super duper bright red, like the those neon red kind of red. I don't know why it doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna use this and color it. Oh, these together. Like blood from the people ever heard. No, stop! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! No. Go to another country. You need to travel around. You need to travel around. Oh, the other day I was talking to Moni about the finances also. And then I just gave her the whole spiel of like fire. But the thing about fire, right, is that the way that I do fire is very different from how the general fire is, I guess. But I guess the idea is the same. Essentially it's about freedom more than wanting to have a lot of money, right? I would think that I would think that the freedom gives us that choice to say that if I don't want to work right now, I can choose not to. I mean, then again, I am very blessed, right? Because like I actually have work, and I am honored that I can actually get a job like that. And I shouldn't be so politically correct, but but I really legit feel that way lah. I really feel that I'm very like at least I feel grateful about it, about my job, and I feel very happy that I have a job. Hey, got a line here. Where the line come from? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, but then again, like every time when I go into the office, then I'll see people who really like. I feel that okay, this is me judging people again. I feel that people shouldn't be um they shouldn't complain so much if they want to stay. If they don't want to stay, then okay lor, you complain lor. You stay, then you complain what ah? You complain what ah? Huh? What you complain about? You need the money, then you stay. And you cannot complain. Like if you have the capability to do something at this point, just try to be honest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do think so. Like which is why I'm trying this. Like, and I'm trying, like, to me, I feel that, right, it is very lucky that I meet people like you guys that are like people who actually encourage me to try out different things. And once I say the idea, right, you won't be like, why you got so many ideas? Why you wanna try this, try that, so many things? You just focus on one thing, you know, the kind of thing. Like, I feel that is you're welcome. Hey, how dare you, how dare you? Yeah. Yeah, but and also because those are things that most likely at least one of you have tried before. So like I always have somebody to ask and somebody to fall back on if like my research don't work out well. And when I'm doing it, I can also ask people about it. So like I think I only really started to do that much after I really met you guys. Before that, right, I was really I feel very contained because I would be scared and I'll be scared that people will judge me. I mean, not that I'm not scared now, but I feel that I, at least now, I will try my best and try to do whatever that I want to do. And I won't be afraid to tell you guys about like, oh, this time I want to try this, that time I want to try that, and those kind of thing. And I mean, yes, eventually I will do it, but like so this streaming thing, like the art thing, registering for art booth, all these kind of things, right, are not things that are in my immediate timeline that I want to do this year, you know. But because from me talking to everybody, I'm like, okay, I want to like try doing art. I want to try learning how to do cosplay thingies for like the shows that I really like. I want to learn how to stream, and I don't want to stream like too much. I just want to stream a bit and have fun with it. Learn how to talk, and like I feel that you are very accepting people who like really, people who are willing to, essentially y'all are also people who try, right? Y'all do a lot of different things. You're not people who like, oh, you come from like school, then after that you just like, okay lor, you just go all the way to the end. In the middle, during as life goes on, everybody is trying something out different. And I feel that that's fun lah. Like it's fun. The next thing I want to try, like, okay, this is on my to-do list for a super duper long time. I want to learn how to cook pasta. And I want to learn how to make pasta, right? That is nicer than pasta mania pasta kind, okay? It's not the doopy pasta. Like there's a certain kind of pasta they want to make. And then like I want to actually learn how to do that kind of things. Yeah. And it might be a skill that I don't need for my entire life. But why not? You know? Yeah. And like at times also, I feel that it's very fun to read about things that are going to be in the future. Say I maybe in the future I'll get a house, right? Then nowadays everybody is getting a house. Everybody is trying to, oh, they are BTOing, they are doing a lot of other things. Then I myself, I'm not at that stage yet. I'm not eligible yet, but I always like to listen to what other people are doing, and then like I will pick up the skill set lah, just in case for in the future, right? And there'll be people who will be very annoyed by it in a way that they will think that how come you need to know for what, you know? But like why not? You know? Like, and why are you so impatient about trying to show me? Like when so I feel that it takes a certain friend group for you to succeed in a experimental life, I would say. And I would deem like our lives quite experimental. We do a lot of different kind of things. And I think you should pick up whatever skill set you think is fun, even if it's useless. Yeah, I think so too. You know, recently I learned how to make salt bread. I think it was very fun eh. It's super fun. Like I would have never imagined in my entire life I will try to learn how to make bread. Because then again, it's not something that I eat super much. Like you say, okay, maybe like I make potato. Yes, because I eat potato all the time. But like make bread. That's insane. Yeah, like to me, this is something that I will list in my cookie jar. So there's this thing, right, that I read about in a book that they say that you should always note down all the little achievements that you succeeded in life like through the years. So like since 2021 I've been like trying to note down all the things. Like okay, I like all the I feel that it helps you to recognize that there are some things that even though they are small things, right? They are actually things that are actually considered achievement to other people, to yourself, and you should feel achieved lah. Like you should be proud of yourself being able to do those kind of things. Yeah, so like one of them to me, at least like the recent one, is yes, the streaming thing, and also because then I learned how to make salt bread. I think it's really cool. Should make nuggets. Oh, I know how to make nuggets, okay? I make it in the air fryer, okay? I know how to make it. And because I eat it all the time. Okay, but then again, right, I don't make it all the time. Like every time it's my mother make for me to eat. Then I'll just say, oh, 我要吃那个 nugget. Like for tonight the meal, when she says she want to 炒饭 for dinner, then I'll like, oh, okay, 我要那个 nugget, 我要2个 nugget today. Then then she'll make nugget for me. But in the times where she is busy cooking the veggie and stuff, then I will put the nugget into the air fryer and I will press the setting myself. Can you make for me next time? Nugget? Oh, sorry. Oh, and I can also pass you the recipe actually. It's apparently quite easy. Nugget. Yeah, the nuggets. I would think nuggets are easy to make. But then again, I'm quite scared of ovens. So that time when I make the salt bread, right? Then oh, Isa, you want nugget? Hey, you want nugget? Ah? You want nugget? Ah? You want the nugget in my pocket? I don't want the recipe. Oh, okay, okay, next time. But I don't have a oven. The other time why I can make the salt bread is because I went to Jinha's house and I used his oven to make it while he's not at home. Then Nan teach me how to make. Then she helped me to take it off the oven. Like the thing is I can do everything else except for taking it out of the oven or putting it in the oven. Because I'm very scared of it. Invader, yeah. But it was fun. It was fun. It was a fun time. And I befriended the cat. And I thought the cat was really cute. I never thought that cats are very, very cute, but I thought that Rumi was pretty cute. Yeah, I had fun. Yeah, in the future, I will make the salt bread if you lend me. If you lend me your house for a while and then you help me put it into the oven and take it out of the oven. Thank you. I can do the rest. But you gotta take it out. You gotta sacrifice yourself to the machines. Rumi whispered to me when we come back and said she felt uncomfortable. No freaking way! No freaking way! You know what was happening? She was lying on my big toe. Wiki feed 5 out of 5 bruv. She kept lying on my big. So like the seat is a tree seat, right? Then it's a L shape. Then I always sit right at the corner of the sofa, like right at the end, where it is not the laying down one. It's the one that is just sitting down. I just sit there. Then she'll walk past, she'll see me there. And because when I'm at your house, then I'll open the karaoke system to sing. Then she'll hear me singing, then she'll come out, and then she'll go to the speaker and realize that it's me. Then she'll come to me. So it is my voice that summoned her. It is my voice when I'm singing. Then I summon her and then she come and sit down. And then she come and sit like at the on my big toe. Hey, what the hell? What the hell? No, no, no. I'm not blabbering. I'm not blabbering. I really believe that the cat likes me now. Hopefully. We'll know next time when we go to his house or something. Maybe in a few months or next year or whatever. I don't know when is the next time. But next time. And I hope that Isaiah's cat also like me. Then I'll be very happy. Ah, I would be very happy that all the pets like me. I am also a very like children also like me. Do not put the police siren thing. I put it inside my ear. But I don't really like kids. In a way that they are very high maintenance. You really have to like spend the time to hang out with them, right? And I really cannot do it. I really really cannot do it. Like relax everyone. Stop using the police one. Don't use the police one here. I knew it. Kuri likes everyone. Yeah, I will try to make friend with Kuri. Then hopefully every single pet like me, and I'll be very happy. If my eyes are closed, right, it's because I'm looking down on the iPad. I wonder how Teddy has the eyes that is open even though he looking at, oh, so he doesn't look at the iPad. Maybe he looks at the screen. I should probably go and 偷师 from him. I need to sneak peek. Like I have to be a lurker and sneak peek. Okay, I think this is fine. And then we'll draw the last one. Okay, the last one. I will just copy the line art. Is your iPad raised or flat down? I usually put flat down, but because got the camera, right, then I want to look at the screen also. So I actually folded it, like you know how we watching show, then I will let it stand. Teddy is PNG tuber. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. So it's like a flat image, is it? Like the eyes also move. His eyeball moving cause sync with his mouse. Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's so smart. That's so smart. I see. I didn't know that. Wow, that's actually a very smart move if you're doing art because oh, but then again, I don't have like a computer program. I'm not very sure also. Yeah, it's just me talking. Then every time when I talking, I have to look up so that my eyes look like it's open. Sometimes your mouth sometimes move when you're not talking. I thought you muted. Oh, you know why? It's because it's not moving according to the sound, but it's moving according to my mouth opening and closing. So sometimes it's just like I'm yawning or something. Yeah, like this right now. If and the gate for the mouth opening and closing, I purposely make it so that if I am mouth breathing, it looks like it is still open and smiling. But when I do the then like my lips will touch, right? Then it will fold into the upside down mouth breathing. Yeah, I have to mouth breathe because my nose is blocked. Mouth breathing. But I realized that I have to emote in a certain way for my VTuber to be moving correctly. Because not all the time it moves correctly, but I have to be more like I have to stop my like I have to talk in a certain way and I have to look a certain way so that it doesn't really affect how like it wouldn't destroy the VTuber movement. Yeah. Yeah, but you'll hear me sniffing what? It's because my nose is blocked. And usually if I talk very, very long, right? I'm talking in one breath, Like I'm a freaking rapper. I trained since young. What time are you streaming until today? Oh, I'm streaming until 4. Unless I'm talking about something, then I'll go a bit longer. Like my plan is originally until 6:30. But I realized that it doesn't really matter how long I stream. Like I just stream probably until 4, but yeah. So it'll just be an hour more. If you would like to be here. It looks like it is 1 hour and 43 minutes of me streaming now. But I actually streamed for a while already. Just now I streamed like a bit, then I off the stream, then I on the stream again. Oh, you were here, you were here. The one who's not here is Cashified. Yeah. Are you going out? If you're going out, what the fuck? That's like 1 minute. No, bro, no, bro, no, bro. At I was here on at 1.02. Okay, just say it. Don't credit yourself so much for that scam. It's not a scam. It's not. It was 3 minutes. What? It was 3 minutes. What? It was 3 minutes. What? I was there. I was there, and after I restarted the stream, right? I was on. It's just that I wasn't talking because I was trying to type the title. The title went away and it disappeared. I don't know why the title disappeared. Scammer. Hey, I'm not a scammer. Hey, by the way, now there is a scammer sticker in the 7TV thingy. I added it because I thought it was quite funny. I just planning to do grocery to cook dinner and watch Tea to Tea. Oh, Bruh, is 40 minutes. Is amazing. I also only watched like the first 10 minutes, but it's very good. Like in the fourth minute, it's already very good already. Can't believe this. You dare to say that from your own mouth. What do you mean? I'm not a scammer. Hey, scam, 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 scam. But yeah, but I'll only do until like 4 o'clock. Then I will probably end. So the reason why I do 3 hours, right, is because I try to end a bit before 3 hours so that I can save the video for the CapCut shots. So they can extract the shots for me and then I just need to use it to edit and stuff like that. Hey, scam, scam. Damn funny. Yeah, because I think my goal is not to stream long hours. I don't think there's much like discovery that way, I would say. Probably like for me, I think my aim is to make enough content for my art account and also to have a little bit of reels for like just like the VTuber account or something. Then I keep it as a memory for myself. Yeah, then like I can look back in the future and just be like, oh my god, look, I did this, and then like my friends came and talked to me, and I can record all the funny conversations we had. Like this one right now, it will go into the CapCut. I will go and cut it out just to like chit chat with everybody and stuff like that. Because then again, because when we meet in real life, right, it's kind of rare, and also we don't like record anything. We don't we don't do video. We don't like, really take picture. We don't really do much. But last time I had the habit of taking random videos of like say maybe I'm in the office. I talking to Ari and Jin Hao, and then I just take a video, and then I just let it go for a very long time. Then just to film everybody talking. Sorry, I was pushing my specs out. I'm not using my nose. Yeah. Then and I think that those are very good memories. Like when I go back and take a look at them, I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice. Like what a throwback to that time. This is how I felt at that point in time. And I like the feeling. Take nose means no, I'm not taking my nose. I'm not taking my nose. And I don't know why the VTuber keep floating around. It's very weird. Let me shift it again. Also, I realized, Cashify, if you are here, there is a game on. Hey, I don't know why my VTuber keeps floating away. Oh, it's because of my pen. Oh my god, because I keep waving the pen around. There is this game, right, that is recently launched on Steam, and the game is about like scratch cards. Like it's like a gambling thing, scratch cards. And I think it's quite fun. It's like a roguelike game. If I find it later, I will send a link to you. I think it's really cool and it's very cheap. I think it's only $4 because now it's the spring sales, right? But previously, I think it was already discounted. Yeah, but I will probably buy it. You can try it if you like. Yeah, it looks quite fun. I think it just scratches the gambling itch, I guess. I also recently see that there are people who um playing this game. I think it's a new gacha game called Star Savior. I saw it yesterday. Yankees, yeah, yeah. I hope that it scratches the itch though for you because I feel that not a lot of games do that kind of style. Like essentially you're buying scratch card and you're just scratching more and more and more and more scratch card. And then you're trying to earn money from it. It's like the coin flip one but more elaborated, I guess. Which I think is pretty good. You can try it and see whether you like it. And there's one also called like Ball XP, which is like a bullet hell game. And uh but it's one role lah, like you know the survivor.io like that. Yeah. Both looks fun. I'll probably buy both because it's spring sales. And yeah, then you can take and try. The I think they are overwhelmingly positive. Like I only like overwhelmingly positive games. Or very positive. If they are mixed, then I will even if I like the concept, I probably wouldn't buy them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I don't know the new gacha game, the Star Savior, right? It looks very pretty I don't know. I'm waiting for this Final Fantasy Cydia game to drop. They have a gacha version. I don't know whether it's gacha, but I know it's a mobile game. And I pre-registered. Oh, I think it's gacha because they have free character tickets and stuff like that. And I think it's quite cool lah. Like and I think there is a little storyline, probably. I don't know, see how I probably will play. Everything is gacha nowadays. Yeah, I also think so. But I don't know like as long as it's not too predatory gacha, then I think it's okay. If it's like too predatory, right, then it's probably not, I don't think it'll be worth it. Especially those that say like you have to get a certain character, then you have to follow the meta, right? But if you follow the meta, after 1 month, right, they're gonna release a new character, and the new character will have its own meta. Eh, the new character will be the meta, which will make it tough lah. Like that means you have to keep gachaing, you have to keep buying. I used to play a game like that. It's called Danmachi. You know the I think it's like a anime. Then that anime became a game also. Like they made a game from the anime, and it's a very popular producer, like the game developer. That game, right, is actually pretty famous, and it is similar to like Princess Connect, if anybody know like that game. Then for that game, right, Ribbon Pupa. What is Ribbon Pupa? Oh, yes. Hey, let me see what is the real name of the what is the real name? It's called Is It Wrong to Try is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yeah. It's called Danmachi. I think it's really cute. Like I like the characters a lot. I think they are really, really very cute. But I don't know where the reason why I played that game for so damn long, right? Although it's like those like predatory gacha game, this one. Yeah, like the reason why I play it is because I really, really, really like Hestia, which is the Hestia. Yeah, I really like their characters, and I think it's very, very cute. I don't know, but that was a long time ago. But nowadays I don't play this kind of game anymore. Um I usually, like, I think, right, a lot of people now realize that there's a lot of games that are like that. Like they try to chase the meta and stuff like that. Then it makes people don't really want to play as much. But there will be people who will lah, like they really just slam and go for the units that are very, very good. Then there are also games like Fate, right? Like Fate Grand Order, that is like even characters that are like 3 star, not 5 star, right? 5 star is usually like the highest, like SSR kind of thing. But even a 3 star unit can be good if you use them correctly, because it's all based on like the skill and the turns that they use. It's more like strategy based. And then there are things like where wins meet and TFT, right? Where it's all cosmetic one. So like I'll prefer those kind of games a lot more compared to those that, oh, they need you to have like a certain unit. If not, you will not do well for like the next major patch or something. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of tough. Yeah, but also then all the gacha game, right? If they need you to still put in so much effort to go and find, say like, okay, then again, if you are F2P, yes, like you have to grind lah, which like, okay, I respect the grind, right? But say if you, like, if I want to play in the office, okay, this is a me problem, okay, this is my own problem, I'm a complainer. Yeah, so I like Honkai Star Rail a lot because you don't have to manually play. Like you don't have to manually play. You can just click auto as long as you have the correct units that probably you will survive. You don't have to everybody survive, right? You can just like, okay, lor, you survive somehow. But I think like for the longest time, I really cannot deal with mobile games that you need to sit down and play. Especially it's like they say it's like a RPG kind of game. Then you have to like, oh, control the characters, then you run around. So like Genshin, all those, it's very hard for me to play because you really have to put down the hours and sit there and play with a phone that is so super small screen. And also because I like to get small phone screen. So it's my problem, right? It's not like anybody else's problem. It's like my own problem. Like I have people who they only play on mobile. They don't play on anything else. They only play on mobile and they're okay with it. they won't feel like they're having a headache or anything. It's just me. But Uma Musume need to press. Oh, but you don't have to press continuously or else you will die. Like the good thing about the Uma game, right, is that because it's roguelike, so it's very gacha, like it's very RNG based. So it keeps my dopamine there. Like even if I need to keep pressing, like the dopamine doesn't fall off a certain level. Then every single click, you can skip the cutscene. And that's what I like also. Like you click, you skip the cutscene. You click, you skip the cutscene. Then and every single round takes only around 15 minutes. You don't have to sit there forever and do it. So for me, it's like okay, like it helps me a lot because once the round ends and I get so much dopamine from it, right? Then and then it ends and the dopamine go away, then now I am comfortable enough to close the phone and continue with life. And you don't even need to close at the end of the cycle. You can close halfway. Like say, do you still play? Recently I went back because there's a very popular banner for a very popular support card. So the thing about the Uma game, right, is that you need to have good support cards, but they give you a lot of free support cards for free, like that are very good, and only a few of them, right, that are in like there's only a few very very good support card, right, that last you for like 3 or 4 years, after launch kind of thing. Like say they launch the card, then after 3 or 4 years, right, it's still a very good card. So I recently went back and I tried to get it. I didn't get it, but I'll try again next time. But yeah, it doesn't have to be like I think I got the gacha fatigue for that game because I think every of the event, right, all of the events is very grindy, and they I think as time goes on, the quality of life improves, but because they follow the original version of it, right? I think the original Japan version of it, then the way that the event works, right, is that once it launched, you have to play like maybe like 30, 40 times for that short little period of time. Then like within one day you have to play a lot and you have to grind the points and you have to try to get like I think like a few million points when usually one run gives you maybe like 10,000. So you have to run like 100 plus times. And I'm just like, okay, lor, I will do it if I remember. But a lot of times, right, the reason why I fail at all these kind of gacha games, right, is because I always forget that I need to open the game and go and play. Like say today there is an event, like in Honkai Star Rails, right? There is this event where you have to claim the little vouchers and stuff. Um, and you have to claim for 7 days. But I always go in, I'm like, oh, okay, tomorrow I will come back. I'll set an alarm and I will want to come back. When I try to come back, right, then I'll forget. So like the next day I'll forget, the next day I'll forget. Then I'm like, oh, so what's the point of me doing this if I already miss a few days, this kind of thing. So like then I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it anymore. Then I'll come back like a while after when I feel that the only thing that really, really gets me, right, is that if they have major patches, like they have major storyline patches or like they have new characters that I want to pull for, then I'll come back. If not, then usually I'll be like, oh man, like it's the sunk cost. I don't know whether it's a sunk cost thing, but like I don't know. Like once I stop, I'll feel like oh I shouldn't continue anymore. Yeah, that kind of feeling. Yeah, a very long answer to one question. But I do still play. I do still play. I drink some water. Recently, I went to health checkup, and then during the health checkup, I top up the package so that I added $190 plus. Then the $190 plus, right, it includes like um liver profile, like the kidney profile, all those kind of things, and also this thing that they check for all the tumor markers for all the cancer that is very popular in Singapore. Okay, not popular. What the hell? Why did I say popular? But like cancer that is very it happens a lot to Singaporeans. Did they check your poop? No, they didn't. I purposely I purposely went to check. Like I usually common, yeah, the common cancers that happen to Singaporeans. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, five head. You five head. Yeah. The package, right? I think when I first checked, there was no urine, no poop, no nothing. I purposely choose that package so that they don't do urine analysis. And then the poop analysis is only for people who are 55 years old and above. It is the third word. Hey, I didn't know third is poop. I thought it was just like tardy. I thought it was tardy, like TARDY. I keep thinking that is a word, but it's not a word. It's actually third. I'm very scared. You know, when I'm streaming, right? Then I'll accidentally say weird words, but I don't know what you mean. Yeah, so thankfully they didn't have to check my poop. But when I sit down and register, right, they gave me a can for the urine. And I'm like, what the hell? So that means I need to give the urine. Then oh man. And the thing is, right, for girls, it's damn annoying for you to like collect urine one eh. It gets everywhere, like on your hand. It taints you. So like it was damn yucky lah. But okay lor, since they already say then I might as well just go and do it, right? Since I pay already, I might as well do it. So apparently why they collect the urine is because of the kidney profile, I think. She wee. I mean yeah lah, it's a girl wee bee. Girl pee. Girl pee. Pee all over my hand. Yeah. Then I mean no choice, right? Else I cannot say like, oh, I don't do that, I don't give you or anything. Then they don't give me my report. I'm like, okay lor, I just do it lor. Then I just went and I'm like, okay, I do it very upsetly. And the thing is, I thought the reason why, right, is because I went with another girl. Like I went with a colleague and I thought that there was no urine one. Then there was a urine one. So we had to go and collect urine together. Oh my god, worst thing ever. Like you are collecting your own and the colleague in the other cubicle. You can also hear the other person doing the same exact thing. And then I'll be like, oh man, not a great experience, man. I can't do it. Like I was so paiseh. I was like, okay, should I release? Should I release or should I like wait until she released then I release? You know, like is it like disrespectful? Because she was talking to me. She was talking to me. So I'm like, okay, should I reply her first? And although I sit down already and I'm ready to like then yeah, so I did it anyway. I just disrespected her and I pee into the cup while talking to her. I replied her, okay? So it's not that I never replied her. I replied her while doing the same thing, okay? So it's not that I never replied her. I replied her. Don't think that I am too bad. I can multitask for certain things. But I felt very embarrassed. I didn't think much about it, I guess. Like until we had to go for it. Ah, Stetch. But that's okay. That's okay. It's over. Traumatic. But it's okay. And the thing was, right, the conversation that we were having was quite serious. Like she was telling me about like someone in the office previously. So she was nicely trauma dumping. Like she trauma dumped in a nice way, you know? And I was very open to listen about it. Then oh, this person's supposed to be hugging the other person. Yeah, so then essentially I wasn't okay, I was a good listener, I would say. Although I was embarrassed. But I didn't really tell her. But I just told her like, so and I asked her in a very awkward way, like, should we go and collect the pee? Then she said okay eh. I'm like, what the these tough bros. I can't deal with this. Okay, let me draw the rabbit ear first. Then I will come back and talk again about my traumatic pee experience. Yeah, it's too huge. Okay. Okay, I think like that is fine. Looks like it's eating the face. Yeah, okay. And then there'll be a hand. Ah, okay, okay. This is great. This is great. This looks great. Into the eye. Hey, nice. Oh man, the hand looks so fat. Ew. Maybe like this. Okay, it looks too muscular. Then again, it doesn't have to be like super high quality, right? Like all I'm doing is like trying to make small images anyway. Aha, okay, this is okay. Oh, this is too long. Maybe like that. Okay, okay. Okay. Amazing. I'm a genius. Oh, I'll just bring it up, I guess. Bring this up. Let's remove the bring this up. Hey, shit. I delete. I was actually considering like whether I should draw on the PC. But then again, if I draw on a PC, right, then there'll be even less computer space than I originally have. But I only have one monitor. I'm already struggling. I'm already freaking struggling right now. Trying to get. Hey, that is okay. Oh my god. Not nice. Draw it myself. Oh my god, so cute. Okay. Mm, color. Hey, Lego. Oh my god. I didn't expect that I will actually be able to finish one because I thought that I'll just be like talking. I'll keep talking. But I didn't have to. I'm finishing one already. I think the most difficult part is actually really just to plan what kind of big pictures that I want. Then after that, everything else is easy leh. I can just no use brain. There is like this video that I saw previously before. This guy, he talks about how we should be planning for everything in advance. And then after that, right, when you have time to do the thing, you want to just be doing the thing. You don't want to use your brain too much. You want to just like immediately come in and be the worker. You have to one day be the planner, like the boss like that, right? Then other days you need to be like the worker and then you just do out the thing. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow what? Wow what? Huh? Wow what? Yeah. So then I guess being like your own artist, essentially you're being your own boss, right? You have to plan your own schedule and all this kind of thing, which as a person who only work, right? Like I work in like corporate. I don't have to be a boss, or I can just be like a worker and I just have no motivation, don't need to never mind also, you know what I mean? But if you are gonna start your own thing, right, then there needs to be that like extra layer of aggression, I guess. Yeah, and I think that is difficult because I think when I first started with doing when I first started drawing, right, I didn't really think about these. I really just always okay lor, when I need to pose, then I will draw. If not, then I will just be sitting there. Then I will get very stressed out because the pictures will not look nice. And then I will just get very stressed out, like, oh, then should I still post though? Then I'll be like, okay, but if I don't post, then it's bad for the algorithm and things like that. Yeah, but yeah, nowadays I just heck care already, man. I don't think so much about it. I just I just post whenever I have enough of the things, which is why, like, even though I edited all the posts for the shorts and stuff, right, I haven't posted them yet because then I need to accumulate enough, right? Then after that, at one time I just post everything. 诶，错了 alpha lock. Yeah, I don't know. Like what is best for all the social media things. !aiya! It's difficult lah. You have to be the person who motivate, and you also have to be the person who do, and you also have to be the person who produce the social media posts. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm learning, I guess, because to me at least, I feel that these all things, right, are very new to me. It's very difficult. Like learning about social media lah, learning about all the other random things. Say like, for example, for the art, you need to learn how to package the merch. You need to learn how to price the items. You need to learn how to count for, like, oh, okay, like production costs, all those kind of things, like logistics, right? Like whether they will come in time, all those kind of things. Oh my god, it is tough lah. Oh my god, I'm done with the main stuff. Okay, now I have to decorate it. 3:20. Oh my god. Thank you for staying here with me and motivating me. Or else I probably wouldn't finish so fast. I'll do it very easily. Yes. Clip. Hey. Oh, but I realize it's not really easy. Oh shit. Maybe I can do it on Canva also. I don't know. Okay, I charged my Apple Pencil for a while. And I should find the dot. Where is this dot from? Here. It's always in some very random place. It's here. Okay. Race. Yeah. I think before this, right, I would have never had the confidence to do this kind of art, I guess. Like I would see people online doing it and I think it's really, really very cute. But I would never thought that I myself can do this kind of thing. Oh, don't mind my character moving around. I'm shifting in my seat so I can let the pen charge. Okay. Let me check my iPad battery. Okay, 44%. Okay, I think can charge. I drink water. Why is shitting? Why am I shitting in my seat? I'm shifting my seat. Oh my god, bruv. Don't accuse me of pooping. I'm shifting my chair. I'm not shitting. No, you see what you done. You see what you done. Ah, but nah, I am clean. Not the first time that happened. Hey, I never done it before. What are you saying? I never done it before. I think even back when we were in the previous workplace. Yeah. Why would I do that? Why would I poop my pants? Oh, uh, there is. I saw before actually. Like the chairs, right? Hey, everybody give that reaction. I didn't. I didn't. Okay. There was this. I think there was this guy. He was sitting on, those chairs, right, that are cotton one. Those office chair that is like one cushion, and then after that they have the backing, right? Then it's like just a little those little office chair, not those very big one where they have the big back and stuff. That is a bit more ergonomic. It's like the small chair. Then he's a big guy, and I think that day he had diarrhea. Then like for me, it's like I understand he keep smell like diarrhea because I think he keep had to go and poop. Maybe he got food poisoning or something. You know what I mean? Then during that time, right, because he was, I don't know, maybe he ate something wrong. Then he was really trying his best. Then you see he have like a lot of cold sweat and everything. When he stand up, right, I saw that got a little poop stain on the chair. And I was like, ee. But I mean, I cannot say anything cause I think he's really, really sick. Like very, very sick. Yeah, right. Now the reaction is for real. Yeah, like um oh the therapy. Yeah, I and it was not light. It was a dark smear kind of thing. It's like he accidentally like like poop and fart at the same time. Then there was a stain. Like it was one long stain. Then I was like, oh my god, that means his pants also have. Like, how do you, and it wasn't like time that we were gonna leave office, you know. It was like only afternoon, like after lunch kind of timing. That means he still had a few hours. I don't know whether he went home though. Cause like after that I went off already because I have a meeting. What the hell? What is that smiley face? Truly the poop master. So many poops. Sorry. Hey, I'm not the poop master. You are the poop master. I have no poop. I have no poop story for you from myself. I would think. I usually have more constipation. Recently, I started eating this jelly thing, and this jelly thing is like inside a lot of chia seed, and it helps a lot because I have a lot of problem with that. Like I have difficulty. Then I eat a lot of veggie, so I don't know why. But yeah, after I eat the chia seed little jelly, right, and it tastes really nice. It's like a pomegranate jelly. Then inside have like chia seed, then it has like vitamins and stuff. So essentially it's just like one stick that usually the Korean people will eat. Then just eat that lah. And it's damn nice. It's so nice. Like eat one every day and then now I'm healthy. Thank you. Last time it used to be like once every 2 to 3 days. Then now I guess it's better, like 1 to 2 days, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. I won't feel as bad. Like because if it delays for a very long time, then I will feel like, oh my god. Like, I feel very uncomfortable. I had a friend who doesn't poop for 1 week. Like so if she ever goes overseas, right? She won't do it in the overseas toilet. She'll wait all the way until right she come back and then she'll release everything. I'm like, how do you even survive? Like 1 week Like if it's me, I think I would have been dead. What the hell? Insane. But I respect I think it's a very good skill, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's continue drawing. I think the pen is probably charged. No wonder that friend is full shit. Hey, you know that person what? Yeah, so I think she's okay. Like I think she does quite well. It doesn't hurt her or anything, you know, that's the thing. Like if it hurts her, then okay lah. Like I would think is very unhealthy. But it doesn't hurt her. Who? You also know one. Is our Indo princess. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. So I think she doesn't I don't think she have unhealthy movements. It's just that she think that outside toilets are very disgusting. It's our Indo princess, bro. I was so shocked. Oh my god. You hear it though this time? Did you hear it? Monoline. Yes, yeah. So she is a bit more she don't really like yeah. So she don't really like outside toilet. But I also understand why she don't like the outside toilet. It is very yucky. Recently I went to a toilet at Plaza Sing, right? Then the Plaza Sing toilet, right? All over the floor. Okay, then again because it's already closing time of the mall. Like maybe like 10 plus. Then all over the floor were toilet paper, like flakes of toilet paper lah, all like scattered around the floor. It feels like, you know, zombie apocalypse, right? Then there's nobody anymore. It's very, very quiet. And then, but you have to go to the toilet. So you're going to the toilet, and then every single cubicle when you open up, right, is super duper dirty. Like it has stains lah, or like on the toilet floor have like toilet paper that is wet, or like got like urine on the toilet seat or something. Yeah, the toilets are terrible. The toilets that hey, oh my god. Wait ah, my sister is here. Oh my god, thanks. Thanks. Okay, okay. You will drip. Okay, okay, thanks. My sister bought me bubble tea. Oh, she went out already. Yeah, she tell me to don't tip the cup. Cause apparently the cover of the I think the plastic is not fitted well. She's not here anymore. Not here anymore. But I got bubble tea. Without pearl, without pearl. Oh my god, she understands. So usually we drink bubble tea on Sunday, but today she had to go for a dance performance. And she just came back. Then but because I'm streaming, right? So I didn't get to tell her like whether I want bubble tea or not. But she knows that I usually just want the bubble tea lah. So she just got me the honeydew milk tea. And it's really nice. This is from Each a Cup. Each a Cup have very nice honeydew bubble tea. If you're like honeydew. But a lot of people say it's nasty. But I think it's not bad. Oh, you can see me. My mouth does the thing when it yeah, it goes according to the movement, you see. Ha 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 ha. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, the what the hell? This is so funny. This sticker is super duper funny. Like when yesterday when I was adding the 7TV emotes, right? I keep laughing because a lot of the emotes are very like it's all very funny. Like this like dot dot B. And then there's another one that is also a cat one that I thought it was very dumb. There's a Giga Chat PP. Then so instead of the Giga Chat the guy, I added the Giga Chat PP one because I thought it was very funny. This one. That was super funny. But I didn't want to add things that usually we don't see, right? So I just added those that I thought it's something that we probably would use. And there's the toilet one that I thought was very funny too. Yeah. Okay, back to the toilet topic. The other time when I went overseas to Thailand, I went to Bangkok actually. So it's like the capital, right? I mean, similar to Singapore, right? Singapore is also a capital of Singapore. Yeah, then so in Bangkok, right, the toilet was super duper clean. Like, and it doesn't need to be like those super those very grand mall or very very new malls. Even the normal malls, right, that usually tourists go to, is still maintained in such a clean way. So that means, right, it is not a problem of like whether we have tourists or like we have a lot of foot traffic and all those kind of thing, you know. Like yes, I understand that if you have a lot of foot traffic, then the toilet will become very dirty lah. You know, like how when we play like the trail view, the game, right, the roller coaster park game, then like everybody go around, then like they'll throw rubbish everywhere. Yeah, it's not like that. The Thai toilet really super duper clean. Yeah, right, Florapi. Yeah. The I think the thing that I was most shocked about, right, is that I think there was another time I went to JB. Okay, so every time when I go to JB, right, I like to go to KSL, but KSL is like a very, very old mall. And even like the escalator, right? Sometimes I'll feel like, oh my god, the escalator gonna fall down and then I'm gonna die, and then I have to hang on to something, but I don't know what I supposed to hang on. Should I hang on to the escalator or should I try to run down the escalator? Okay, that aside, right? I shouldn't think too much about that. But that aside, like the toilets are still very clean. Even if it's those that are very ulu in a corner, like near the entrance, that everybody always walk past and go to, right? It's still very clean. It's just that it has water on the floor, but it's normal because then they use the hose, right? They don't use, but there's no like toilet paper on the floor. Like there's like wet, then in a clump, those kind of thing. Like I don't know why in our country is like that when all the other countries in like the Southeast Asia region that I went to is generally clean. And like especially the Thailand toilet, I'm so shocked there. It's so freaking clean. I think even when we were back in the US, right? I was super duper shocked that even the mixed gender toilets are damn freaking clean. Because I would think that people wouldn't maintain it as much if like it's those like one unit toilets. Like like mixed gender toilet usually is not those that have stalls inside. It's those that you go in and it's just one toilet one. And they have those kind of toilet everywhere. And I like to go for those because I think that like one toilet is better than if I go and wait and queue for the store toilet. So it's still super clean and it's to the point that I'm confident that if I sit on the floor, I don't feel dirty. But the Singapore floor toilet, right, I will still feel like super duper dirty. And I think the thing that really like irks me the most is if I go to work, my work toilet is even worse. Because right, that entire floor is all ladies. Only like they have guy and girl toilet, but that whole floor almost like 98% is all girls. Like out of I think the entire floor only have 3 or 4 guys. But there's like probably like 90 plus or 80 to 90 plus girls. Every single person is using the same damn toilet. Then it gets so nasty. Then like when I asked my friend, right, he say that, hey, actually no the guy toilet is super duper clean. Then I'm like, what the hell is insane? So I'll go to like other floor toilet or something because like it's really very very nasty. Like I don't understand. Like if you're gonna work here, right? Especially if you're gonna work here, why do you wanna like dirty up the toilet? If you drop the toilet paper on the floor, just pick it up lah. You are the one who drop it on the floor. You will know that it's clean, ma. You know what I mean? Like I don't understand. So I go to toilet. No, but I didn't. I didn't. I don't. I think the only time I went to guy toilet is because y'all let us in. Remember, there was one time that I think we had to go to PN. The girl toilet was like I don't know whether it was we couldn't find a girl toilet, or that the queue was super duper long or something. Then y'all went in like you and Isaiah went in and then um check whether got guy inside, and then there was no guy. So then me and Moni went into PP. Pretty sure you just went in. I did not. I would never do that. I would never do that. Oh shit, there was once I accidentally walked in because I thought it was just I supposed to join y'all and I never think about it. Yeah, okay. Oh, there was once that I accidentally did in when I was back in school. I was very shocked by myself. Like it was I think it was like a corridor. Then the guy and girl toilet, right? It's just along the corridor. So like it's like you walk in from one side and you go out from the other side, right? Hey, no, 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 no. It's not purposely one. It's not purposely. It's not on purpose what. Yeah, so then the I think during that time I walked in from one end and then I thought that the girl toilet is on the nearer side. So I just turned and walked in. But I forgot that I walked in from the other end of the corridor. It was a very, very small corridor. Then it's just 2 toilets and a shop. Yeah, then I walked in and I'm like, how come it smells different? Cause like guy toilet and girl toilet smell very different apparently. I don't know why. Like it smells different. Then I'm like, okay, maybe it's just that they never clean, right? Then after that, as I walked in, then I'm like, how come it's like different orientation from what I expect? Cause usually the mirrors are on the left, then the toilets are on the right or something like for that toilet lah. Then I'm like, how come now the mirrors are on the right? And how come there's like other randoms like, then I look up and I saw there was a guy there and he's facing the urinal. Then I'm like, Then I walked out. Then I walked out. He turned around and he looked at me. Then I look at him like, then I just turned and I walk out. There was a guy inside. I didn't dare to come out of the girl toilet afterwards. I'm so scared. Hey, hey, the message got the message got blocked. Oh, but why though? Why did the message get blocked? I have a emote that says the same word, I think. I don't know why it got blocked though. Yeah. Hey, stop typing that word. I have to keep clicking allow. Yeah. Yeah, it says what is this? Auto mod ah. I don't know what it is. Held a message for reason bullying. Allow will post it to chat. I don't know. But that's okay. Yeah, yeah. It says bullying. Oh, but yeah, stop saying that word. You see, it's not coming out. It's coming out for me, but it's not coming out for y'all. Damn funny. Oh, I just realized, right? For this, the chat is very downwards also. Maybe I can bring the chat up, like here or something. Okay, it's out. Okay, so maybe let me see. Maybe I will draw the background since now where is my pen? How much battery is my pen? 40%. Okay, let's go. Let's finish it before 3 hours is up. Okay. And as a person who don't really like do much automation or anything, I don't go and learn how Procreate is used. So I just draw everything manually. Like a newbie. In line by line. Okay. Recently I realized that I don't know whether you know who is Hannah Montana. Um this girl like this show from Disney. Then is the actress is Miley Cyrus. Then Miley Cyrus, right? Last time when she's young, then she act as this girl who she's a student, then I think she's like some high school student, but she's also like a pop star, but she lives a double life. Then on stage she's called Hannah Montana. Then like when she's at school at home, then like everybody knows she's Miley lah. So then recently is like the 20th anniversary of Hannah Montana. So she went back and she did a concert and she sang all of the Hannah Montana songs and like even the movie songs and everything. And she dressed up as Hannah Montana. I'm like wow, that's so cool. Like to think that you have this franchise for 20 years and then you're celebrating it. It's like the time when Friends had a celebration also. Like all the Friends characters, uh as in I think when they're not characters, right? They're actors. All the actors of Friends, they all came back and then they did this like reunion show and stuff like that. That was so nice. I was so happy to see everybody. Like they really like grew older but they still look the same. So then I'll wonder, right? Like when we grow older, will we still look like that? I would think that we all look very, very young. You know what I mean? Like we all look like we just have very young face and we don't look our age. Then I would think that probably when we grow older we will also be like that. Like we'll probably still look great. We'll all look great. I don't know. Recently I met my cousin and I think it's been I think it's been around like 10 years since the last time I met her. Around there probably. Because I don't go for any like I don't think after a certain year we still got go for all these like like Chinese New Year, everybody will gather and everything. Like everybody just gather within their own internal family. Like you will just gather with your mom and dad. You wouldn't really like go and gather with like the extended family. That's what it's called. You wouldn't go and talk to extended family as much. We don't really hang out. Then um but because my cousin is getting married, so like is her brother. So he was getting married and then he invited me and my sister, who are the only cousins he actually invited anyway. Like then again, he doesn't really talk to the other cousins. It's just like usually the four of us, right? Then during that time I saw the sister like my cousin, who I'm very close to when I was young. And I would say that she's a really, really very funny person. And she's a very lovable person. And she has this confidence that I always wish to learn. And she knows how to like talk to everybody else. Essentially it's all the things that I don't have. I always look up to her. And then I'll always think like, oh my god, it's so nice to be able to have this skill to talk to people, and then to everybody likes her. Sorry. Yeah, everybody likes her. Then because of that, I'm like, wow, as we grew up, she still has that same characteristics. Everybody still love her a lot. And then she talks to the in-laws, as in like the brothers, her brothers in-laws lah, essentially, which is her in-law, yes. And then I'm like, wow, she's very, very talented lah. Like, it's the kind of skill I want, man. But oh well, I guess I don't. Like in the future, right? When I have in-laws, I probably won't be able to talk to them like that. Unless I pretend I'm streaming or something. I'm like, hi everyone, welcome to this dinner. Then I'll talk forever, right? Because then I will just be talking to myself. I don't know, but it's tough. But I always look up to her. I don't know. I hope that eventually I'll be able to talk to strangers easily. I mean, then again, it's also part of my job. Like in science, right? You really have to be able to talk to people when you go for conferences and everything. You have to like network with people. Not in my position lah, but then again, who's to say? You know what I mean? Okay, I think it's done. It looks kind of okay, but then people will know that it's manual, right? Okay, then we'll go next. Okay, maybe I'll just remove. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I just probably like I always hope that I can talk better. I think the real test will come when I have to talk to strangers, right? Nowadays it's just me talking to you guys. Not really like I'm talking to a stranger or anything. So I think it's still very easy. But when I have to talk to strangers, then I think it'll be the tough part. Then again, like when I'm outside, right? When I'm at work or anything, I realize that now I'm starting to blabber. Like I will blabber on like I'm on stream like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel that it became a habit of me just like then I'll just keep talking and talking and talking and talking forever. Then I realized that I probably don't have to voice out my inner thoughts to other people when I am like IRL, but I still do it anyway because because I 习惯 already. Then like once I start letting my gut down, then I will start to talk to myself. Yeah. Okay. Let me draw some things here. Maybe I should draw some more hearts. And I probably should get the easel stand thing that usually the girls have for the iPad. Love. What is related to love? 不好看 the hell. Maybe like this, like a thinner font, be nicer. Oh, but I probably should not do it on the line, so I should probably do it separately. I can shift it around later on. Hmm. Oops. The thing is, right, talking to you guys is easy because you are people who are used to people who are like just streaming and just chit chatting and stuff. But I always feel very scared to tell other like the normie friends who usually don't really like watch lives and things like that to come and watch me because I scared that they evil eye me. But then again, if they evil eye me, then they are not my friend, right? They're not good people. But yeah, there will still be people like that. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe just like that. Then but I should leave some for bleed. Just in case they cut off. Put it here. And then I will add some. Oh, I think it's okay. Oh, why is it like that? Oh, I didn't remove the color. Oh, I should not do it. I should do everything separately. Because later I still need to reformat everything. Eh, it's not here. Oh, it's here. Oh, I wonder if they like it though. I don't know. They are very friendly people. They always say that oh your eye is very nice. I'm scared that like I don't meet their expectations. Ah, well, I think it's this one. And I wouldn't dare to tell them that I'm streaming me drawing this, right? Again, where is it? Where's the chu word? It's here. Yeah. And I probably shouldn't tell anybody that where I'm working that I'm actually doing these kind of things. And probably later they evil eye me or some shit. But it's here. I'm gonna color the heart because I realized that right, maybe it's not that nice with the with this thing. Like the line is not really like very pretty. I just erase it. I don't know. I see how they say lah. I say I'll just design one and give them and see how whether they like it or not. If they like it, then I'll probably continuing to do all similar designs, I guess. But other than this, right, because to me I feel that their idea is pretty damn good. Like I'm quite sold by their idea because they will probably do like seasonal ones where people will just go around and like, oh okay, say today we graduate, let's go and take a photo. Then they will just go and take a photo together. Yeah. Is it correct? Is it green color? No, brown color. Okay. I have to color these. Ah, okay. Okay. It's not bad. Okay, I have to color these too. Where is this from? Color the cheek. Okay. Okay lah. I think this is okay. I'll just add more contrast later on. Hmm. I think it's easy enough. Then let's see. I have to also like find inspiration, you know what I mean? Like I have to get inspiration from like online, how Korean people usually do their photo frames and things like that. I went to like Photoism, all those, like those that are like in Singapore, all the stores, right? They'll actually have different templates for you to pick from. Then some is like idols, all this kind of thing. But there's also those very, very cute ones. Then I'm like, okay, let's go and find the very cute ones and then I go and study how they actually do it. Then I realized that okay, so usually it's like one big design per thing. And then after that they'll just add on like the other you just add on the other mini little things. So I probably would try and do that also. Then I will probably also add like, oh my god, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, but I don't know whether the color is okay. That's the thing. Never mind lah. Let them say lah. I am pretty confident that as I go along and I do this more, right, I'll be faster and faster and faster. Even while streaming. Like for me, like my goal, right, is to actually do it while streaming. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to like I guess focus on streaming and still be able to generate the same amount of output that I can do even while I'm not streaming. But I still feel that when I'm streaming, I feel very distracted because one once in a while, I will go off on a ramble like this, like right now. I'll go off on a ramble, right? And I'll be very dedicated to the ramble compared to when I'm doing that thing. Like compared to like you see now I'm coloring, right? Halfway I stand out and I start talking. Okay. Then when I stop talking, then people will say, hey, why you done? Why you stop talking? Why you stop talking? Drink water. Hello. Yeah, okay. Ah, who's that? You lah, ha? Still got who? You. Still got who? Ha? But good, it's a good reminder for me. It's a good reminder for me to continue talking. And I also want to see whether like when I talk at my normal volume, whether it's something that can be heard. Because I realized that when I sit further away, the bar for the mic, right, it's not going up to the red color. Like it's just at the green color. I don't know whether it's very soft, but if it's soft, you all have to tell me, okay? Because I think sometimes I'll just forget. Like I'll forget to project my voice. Okay. I think it looks cute. Don't want. What the fuck? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? You're not useful viewer. You just view only, help me. Gotta help me, bro. Eh, eh. Drama hats. Hats. Okay. And then um eh. Wow, but this color is nice eh. I should just do it for everything. Okay. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm done. I can't believe that I did something like that. It's really cute. It's not very pretty, but it's cute enough, I guess. That I can tell Thai already. I'll probably send it to them, ask them whether they like it. Then if they like it, then I'll convert it, I guess, to like the one piece one and the square one. And then I guess every time when we stream, probably like Sunday because like it's more like free, right? Probably I'll try to do art. Then I can talk more. Then I can tell you more stories. Yeah. And I guess it's more peaceful also. Then like at night, usually like weekdays, probably I'll just play game. I mean like, I don't want to like fix a fixed schedule, right? But I guess like it'll be really a lot more convenient to be playing games or just like chit chatting like on weekdays. Then like probably the art things will be on Sunday. Yeah. So if you are in, you can just come and chit chat with me. Haha. But I should go soon because it's already 3:57. Okay. And then I will shut off my iPad. Hey, yeah, but I think I generally enjoy talking, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay, centralized. Oh, I realized it's because I lean forward. So the model moves. What the hell? Wow, I see. You doing this. Okay, but I should go. I should go. I will see you guys. I will see you guys soon. Maybe Monday. What do you mean? It's 4. It's 4 p.m. Why you pull me? Why you pull me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for stream. Thank you. No, don't pull me. Hey, it's 3:59. It's 3:59. It's just nice. It's just nice, bros. I'm not a scammer. Goodbye. See you guys. But the sleep. But I'm not sleeping. But that's okay. Okay, bye bye.